Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL game playoff for 2024. Tonight, game number 6 between the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. We know the Florida Panthers lead the series 3-2. And for the second time of this series, the Boston Bruins face to elimination. We'll see if they can capitalize on home advantage for tonight's game to tie the series 3-3 and to have an extra game in Florida, game number 7 Sunday. We have under the game a little bit later tonight. The Colorado Avalanche face to elimination tonight against the Dallas Stars. Dallas Stars lead the series 3-2, and we'll see again who could be eliminated for the second round and move on to the round number 3. Brad Marchand is on the ice for the Boston Bruins. Nick Cousin and Rand Lundberg is going to be on the lineup for the Florida Panthers, for what I heard. But the big news of the day is all about the Toronto Maple Leafs. They have a new head coach, Greg Berube, ex-St. Louis Blues, now is the new head coach of the Toronto. Interesting news for the Toronto Maple Leaf fans. I would like to hear a little bit more about what you think about Greg Berube. If you go a little bit more deeper about as a head coach, my concern is still the problem for the Toronto Maple Leaf. I don't know if he's going to fix over there maybe the locker room or his reputation to be a tough coach. But on the performance, on system, since he won the Stanley Cup, it's not looking good. This is my only concern about Greg Berube, but we'll see what could happen. We have a few people in the chat tonight. Audrey Clarbeau is in the house. Sebastian number 2 is in the house. Luciano Graziano knocked the door. And then we have Albination is with us tonight. Royce is with us from Bangkok. Happy Saturday, everybody, if you are in Thailand. And happy Friday night, May 17, 2024. And that's what we are right now on the end of the round number 2. Most of the series are game number 6 by now. And see how it's going to respond. The Canucks beat the Edmonton Oilers last night by the score 3-2. 0-5 for the Oilers on power play. They shut down McDavid and Tresalo have only 1 assist at the beginning of the game. And that's all. The Canucks play a great game and they now lead the series 3-2. Tomorrow night, don't forget that game is going to be live at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We have only one game tomorrow night, and of course, I'm going to be live again. The Carolina Hurricanes, the season is over. That's all. The Rangers came back with a deficit of 2 goals at the beginning of the third period, by the score of 3-1 with a hat trick natural of Chris Rader of the New York Rangers to beat the Carolina Hurricanes by the score 5-3 and move on the round number 3 for the New York Rangers and maybe again the Boston or the Florida Panthers. On the flip side, is it the end of Rod Brind'Amour? What's next for the Carolina Hurricanes? We already knew today they're not going to resign Martin Necas or Necas. This is interesting. He's a RFA, 25 years old, big winger, 6'2". But again, this could be maybe the Montreal could looking about this. To get him, you have to make a trade. On the flip side, Brad Petchik, the defenseman, did not play the last couple of games with injury. He has become a UFA, and the Hurricane already announced are not going to do any resign him with the team, so he's going to be free at July 1st. Don't be surprised. The Buffalo Sabres are looking for Brett Petchek. They have a lack of a good defenseman on the right side of the team. I think that could be a good asset for the team. Could be the same for the Edmonton Oilers. The problem with Oilers, they still have 1 more year for the veteran defenseman Cody Ceci. Leon Renault is in the house tonight. Everybody said Dimitrov could be there at 5, Leon. I don't know if it's everybody. Here's how it could turn around. Leon, African, you live it. What I'm thinking, but celebrity number one, Chicago have a choice to go with Lechenab, Zeliev, or Dimitrov. Most of the people they are really believe Lechenab is really the one they're talking more for Chicago Blackhawks. That's number two. A lot of people put with Anaheim Zeliev, the big John 6'7" from KHL. This is the name right there. Now pay attention, guys. Number three, number four. It's Anaheim and Columbus Blue Jacket. The three players it's always been Dimitrov, Langstrom, and Zeliev. You can add Dickinson, and or that would be the number four. But the three players most looking for pick number three, pick number four, it's Langstrom, Zaliev, and Dimitrov. Look like Anaheim are really targeting Zaliev. Columbus, they can switching from Langstrom to Dimitrov. If Zaliev is not there, is still there, and they pick Dimitrov Anaheim example. But what you're going to do now, I believe the Columbus could looking also for Dickinson. That would give Montreal Canadiens to have a choice between Zaliev and Dimitrov. This is what I think I can be right at 90%. You never know. But Anaheim is really the key of that top for the Montreal Canadiens. Is Anaheim select Zaliev, that gave a guarantee for the Montreal Canadiens to get Langstrom or Dimitrov. If Anaheim take Dimitrov, this complicate a little bit more the Montreal Canadiens because after that, the Columbus could select Langstrom. That would give only one defenseman on the top four. And now Montreal Canadiens have to figure out after that. I still believe Montreal Canadiens should take a forward if Langstrom and Dimitrov are out. By the time we tell us what could happen tonight. Florida ends the series tonight, no doubt, Luciano. I guess I can wait to go to the store. Roy, Leon, Pete, welcome back, Pete. Panthers fight to do tonight. A soft coach, not a soft coach. What he is, he is what it is for a big guys. He did not do well behind the bench since he won the Stanley Cup. This is the problem I have for that, and all the system power play PK, he struggled. So this is my only problem. All the number getting worse year after year since he got the Stanley Cup. Since that, he won only one series. That's it. He got eliminated the following year, and he got sweep. After that, they lost Pidangelo. Of course, he lost a couple of horse. He have a really bad. You have a really bad. The game start, guys. The referee already hurt. You have a really bad communication with Jordan Kyrou. So again, I don't blame, but I feel like it could be complicated. But that's on with the last. Claude Richard is in the house. Backup number one. Claude Richard, thanks to be with us. Now it's coming on notre zone. The game start, by the way. Go DD. Don't pay the puck by Peak behind the net. It's chasing by Mikela. Now, big hit of Frederic. The puck stuck at the goal line. And go pinch by the Andrew Peak, ex-Columbus Blue Jacket. Go back on the left corner. Monto in front of the Frederic. The puck stuck in the zone. Hit. Then Frederic had the puck. Forget the puck. Bennett recovery. Now Bennett's going to get the puck to Tkachuk. Tkachuk let the puck all the way on defensive zone, set up by Witherspoon. Carrying the puck at the blue lines, coming the red line, down the puck behind Bobrovsky. No chance of the goaltender for both teams tonight. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the like. Now, Le puck stuck at the blue line. Turn around par the Florida Panthers. Boston take a puck par Pasternak. Pasternak need to step up. Now go back there by Kulikov. Go DD. Get out of the zone par Rodriguez. Pour intercept par Boston. Return the puck behind the net. Cycling the puck. Leave the puck to opposite corner. Pasternak bring the puck again. Cycling low for DeBrusque. And the puck go back at the blue line par Pasternak. Shoot the puck. Tip in front of the net. Missing the net completely. Recovery behind the net by the Florida Panthers. Another shot from the blue line for the Bruins. A block shot. Recovery by DeBrusque. Bring puck in front of the net. Then Carlo go back in the goal line. Shoot the puck. DeBrusque on the back door. Boston all over the Florida Panthers right there. Until they're going to get out of the zone. Now attacking in the middle. Intercept now by the Florida Panthers. Kick contre the puck. After they hit the defenseman of the Boston Bruins, it's Rodriguez. Finally, the puck will be outside the zone by the Boston Bruins at the red line, down the park behind the net of Bobrovsky, chasing now by GVR. They'll go behind the net. They'll go back force link, bring the puck at the blind for the Boston Bruins, go DD, return the puck behind the net. Going to hit, I think it's Maroon. Maroon now hold the puck, bring the puck to opposite corner. Now pinch again by the Boston Bruins, by Carlo, and for the Ekblad. Pressure again at Boston Bruins. The Panthers in the beginning of this game are struggling. Now go back in front of the net. Go back in front of Carlo. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Longbird. Diving in front of the net. And for the puck, go behind the net now by GVR. GVR bring the puck to the blue line. Laying home. Now return the puck to GVR. Win the puck behind the net. Go back to Maroon. Now Maroon control the puck. Go back now to Carlo. Carlo back to Maroon. Fire the puck. Tip in front of the net. Black shot by Bobrovsky. We have penalty first of all. Dead end. The penalty for the Panthers. Now going to get that call for hooking. And that will create the first power play. Ekblad again is the kill the guy. What a great start for the Boston Bruins. Like I said, the Panthers going to take a time and wait for the great opportunity. And but again, power play number 1 for the Boston Bruins. 4 shots already for the Boston. They show up tonight, the Boston Bruins. They don't want to get eliminated. We'll see if they can find a way to get that W tonight at the Diddy Garden. Great work for the 4 line. Mr. Zeb Lacab is in the house tonight. And our tap is in the house. And then Renault Boston coming out for Bear. Yes. Now power play got fire puck. Black shot again by Florida Panthers. The puck bouncing behind. Finally going to intercept by Pasternak. Return part of the goal line. Florida find a way to dump the puck outside the zone using the glass. Go all the way behind Swimmen. Now it's going to be McEnroy. McEnroy looking left and right. Skate with the puck now. Draw the puck back to Pasternak. Pasternak carrying the puck at the blind. Attacking to the middle. Another double back to DeBrusque. DeBrusque down the puck behind the net. She's set by Kulikov. Now Kulikov in front. And then Mikela recover the puck and get out of zone. McEnroy try back around. A breakaway by Sam Reinhardt on the back door. Go back on the side. And swim make a big save. And a mistake by McEnroy and Stanlon. Try to score. What a great play. What a great pass by Sam Reinhardt. UF3 2024. Wow. First opportunity for Panthers. 2 versus 1. And they almost capitalized on that mistake by Johnny McEnroy. Go back now on the left side. Now Boston, now Florida control the puck in the deep zone. Well, Listerinen. Now go back in the back end. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Boston Bruins. Zaka. Pavel Zaka. What a bad playoff he has. You guys, you want big side? Pavel Zaka, 6'3". Go back by Kiki. Kiki now go on the flanker. Pass it to Langholm, to Carlo, bring the puck around the board. Intercept by the Boston Bruins, return the puck in the corner. Florida Panthers going to get out of the zone. Another bad play for the Boston Bruins, nothing to do. 0 shot on the power play for the Boston Bruins. The special team of the Boston is one of the biggest problems during that second round. Now it's coming now by Baron Marchand, by DeBrusque, give the puck to Pasternak. Pasternak at the flanker, give the puck now to Coy. Coy now turn around, go back at the blind, set up now by Marchand. Shoot the puck from McEnroy. Marchand bring the puck on the corner, but Florida Panthers down the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Swimmen play the puck to McEnroy. Pressure by Barkov. Barkov intercept the puck again. What a bad play by McEnroy. Now McElroy give the puck back to Coy. Coy at the left side. Ran the puck on the board to opposite side. Get the puck back to the Florida Panthers to Bennett. Battle to the board. Florida Panthers missed. Florida Panthers completely destroyed the Boston Bruins on the power play, and now we're even strong. What a great play for the Panthers. Boston need to capitalize. Now Charlie Coy try to get the puck around, intercept by OEL, get out of the zone, but the Florida Panthers attacking the left side, I think is Verhey, bring puck behind the net, go back now to Kachuk. Catcher bring puck at the blind set now by Montour. Short point for the net, rebound on the left side after he hit the defenseman of Boston Bruins. Now Carlo bring puck to the board. Pinch again by Florida Panthers. So finally, the puck will be outside zone by Charlie Coy. He's going to the bench. Now Maroon return the puck behind the net. Recovered by Matthew Kachuk. Kachuk right now. Draw the puck back to the D. Now the control the puck on offensive zone. Down the puck straight to Swimmen. Intercept. Get the puck back to Langholm. Langholm must get the puck again. Two puck in front of the net. 2-4 checker. Boston by Langholm got almost got the beat on that one. And finally, Langholm from Maroon down the puck behind the net. Forcing, checking by GBR. The puck stuck on the wall. Get out of zone by the Panthers. Attaqué par Lundell. Lundell guide the flanker. On the back door. Set up by Forcing. Shoot the puck soon. Make a save. Rebound in front of the net. Recovered by Boston Bruins. Send the power play. The Boston Bruins, the Florida Panthers kept the momentum now. They already calmed down everything after the 7-minute play already on the first period. Now forcing, bring the puck. They go back at the blue line, set up that back up, back on the backhand, shoot the puck on the speed of Ramos. Swimmen, make a save, control the puck. Great play by Swimmen. Go with Debras. Debras now the peak. Down the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Intercept again by the Florida Panthers. Return the puck with a delay offside until the Boston Bruins try the puck outside the zone. Run the puck around the board. Intercept at the blind now again. By the shot. Shoot the puck. Black shot again. Try to by Tarasenko. Now the puck going the right side. Swimmen. Finally the puck going for the net. The Swimmen lose the puck. It's Basnak. Save the situation. Jeremy Swimmen completely lost the puck. And then Pasnak was right there on the blueprint to save the situation. New plus coming for Paul Maurice at OEL. Bring the puck now all the way behind Swimmen. Intercept the puck, nip the puck by the goaltender. Intercept again by the Nick Cousin. Back in the lineup, play with Lundberg and, of course, St. Long. Go back at the blind. Shoot the puck, do this. Swimmen make a save. Finally, nothing else. We'll go to a set now on the left side of the goaltender. And that's all. After the fourth shot of the Boston Bruins strike, the Florida Panthers came back now with 5 shots on Swimmen. And that's what we got. We have a first TV timeout. Doggone know what. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Hopefully you're doing well. And thanks to be with our with us tonight. We have Steve G in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Steve G. Thanks for the likes. Boston coming out of the bear. And our top Steve, the Sharks is in the house tonight. Greg Burby will be the next coach. Who will Sergey be the head coach for the next? His name was related to the Devils. Can he go to Winnipeg? We'll see. And Mr. Rodolphe back in the house tonight. Hopefully you have an amazing, great Friday, end of the week. Mr. Luc Laporte knock the door for l'Ange Gardien dans la belle province du Québec, dans la région de Pont-Rouge. Breakfast, rice, morning. 6:23 a.m. Awake since 4:30. Go back now by the behind the net of Florida Panthers, bring puck in front of Swimmen, recovery anyway by Bennett, I believe. Shoot the puck again, go behind the net. Verhey went out, battle for the puck in the corner with Spoon, and then finally get out of the zone. Recovery again by Kachuk, return the puck behind the net. Go back around from the Toronto for the Boston Bruins. Go deep, big hit again. The pressure of the second line of the Florida Panthers continues to have some problem for the. We have an offside at the blue line and a wait by the Florida Panthers. Dans la région de Gatineau. Bennett, wait. What a good line. Bennett, Kachuk, and Verhey. So far, looking good, Swimmen. I like his composure. He's square. Track the puck very well. Looking good. Go behind the net. Swimmen. Pressure par Lundell. Again, Florida Panthers win the battle. Florida Panthers, their speed, the forechecking. It's what they make it fun right there from the beginning. Pavel Zaka. Wow. When you look about disappointment player for the Boston Bruins, Pavel Zaka comes first, in my opinion. Now go back to Florida Panthers, attacking out in the middle. Listerinen, down the puck behind Swimmen. All the way back to opposing corner, set up by Laurie. Laurie now look at puck. Long stretch pass now to Hannon. Hannon return to McEnroy. Use the board. Go back to the red line. Down the puck behind the goaltender. No, the puck never reached there until the first thing bring the puck outside zone. Now back up the battle now at the red line. Get the puck anyway to Boston. Recovery by McEnroy. Go to Laurie. Laurie now at the line. Long stretch pass now. Back again to KK. KK battle for the puck. Get the puck in front of the net at the OEL. Recovery anyway by the Florida Panthers. Get out of the zone. Let the puck all the way back on defensive zone. No icing. Lane home now on the back end. Pressure by Renard. Go back on the blind. Get out of the zone by Boston Bruins. The puck tip all the way back on defensive zone. Recovery by Montour. Montour attack checking by Nebraska. Montour bring the puck in front of the bench of Florida Panthers. Recovery by Montour. Get hit by Nebraska again. The puck go behind the net. Set up by the Boston Bruins. New players coming for both teams. Jim Montgomery and Paul Maurice. We just crossed the middle of the first period. Then it's still 0-0. 5 shots for the Florida Panthers, 4 for the Boston Bruins. The puck stuck at the blue line. Now battle by Maroon. Get the puck back to the D. Maroon now on the use the board to get outside the zone. Now long stretch pass now on defensive zone of Florida Panthers. Recovery behind the net by the way by Nick Cousin. Both teams use the 4 line. Set up now by Mikela. Behind Bobrovsky. Maroon looking now. Mikela looking left and right. And now decide to pass to the D. Long stretch pass to Kulikov, all the way behind Swimmen. Intercept by the goaltender. Run the puck to the D. Now go back to the board. Now get out of the zone. The Boston Bruins down the puck on defense on neutral zone for the bench of Florida. The puck go back to the D and keep the puck back. Both teams exchange the puck for the last 40 seconds. Now go back in front of the bench of Florida Panthers. Use the board a little bit too far. Recovery by OEL. By intercept by Marchand. Now let's go back on the left corner. Bring puck in front of the net. Intercept by Coy. Coy back to the D. D. Back now to Peak. Shoot the puck. Tip in front of the net. Recovery and the way by GBR, I believe. We have battle behind with Marchand. Finally, the puck go back to Peak. Return puck to opposite corner. Charlie Coy can try to get a puck around, but the Philadelphia is going to find a way to get it outside the zone. Return the puck in front of the bench of the Boston Bruins. Now going to use the board. Go D. Down the puck again behind Bobrovsky. New plus coming for both teams. Ekblad behind the net. Nothing much between both teams so far. The last couple of minutes, go back D, carrying the puck at the red line, give the puck back to Carlo to line home. I apologize, guys, this is only what's happening. Cross the red line, down the puck. D, break out, give the puck back to opposite team. D, cross the red line, down the puck. This is the playoff in 2024. Someone tell me you need big body, you need to big body check. Go back now in front of the net. Swim make a save on the wrap up of Lundell. Not much. The game get a little bit slow. 4 shots for both teams. Don't forget at the forum tonight, we have the question, who am I? Who am I? Then we have question of the my pool today. Not many people don't like my question last night. It's okay. And then we have a player for the Montreal Expos. Who am I? Michael F. Michael F. Frederick, I believe. How you doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. I need to know about what's going on with your son. I think it was a 2006, right? I think we got the year 2006. So 2006 is about 18 years old. You 18. Wow. You 18. I coach his son at U12. I got a lot of going, it's a time for the university and college and USA. It's a time to, to finish their year and the prom, everything like this, take a picture and then they're going to finish their college, move on. And I feel like I coached some of them like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And now they graduate for the school. Time guy is flying. Not a good news. Anyhow, sorry. Coca-Cola boy. Ron Darling. Number 83. Great point, 83 for that. Welcome to the house. Adam, welcome back. Adam, thanks to be with us tonight. Hopefully doing well. If you want to know, the Toronto Maple Leafs hired today Greg Berube, the new head coach. Go back now to the D, back to Forsling. Bring the puck behind the net. Lead the puck to Renard, to Barkov. Shoot the puck, swimming, make a save, no rebound. Again, after the first 5 minutes, this is all about the Florida Panthers. There we go, Michael. I got it. Yeah. I think I got a few. I got some news from Chantal Hogg, Michael, but not for everybody. Like I did not know about what's going on with your son, and a couple of people. Hopefully, he's doing well. Go back now for the Florida Panthers. So, puck outside the zone. Karen the puck at the blue line is coming the red line. Down the pipe by Aaron Ekblad. Puck go back on the left side. Recovery by Lingholm. Back to Peak. Now back again to the board. Intercept by the Florida Panthers. Present the puck now. But the Boston intercept again. Get the puck back at the red line into the zone. Now attacking offensive zone. Fire the puck. Miss the net. Rebound on the left side. Miss the net again. Boston Bruins. Both of them. Now we have pressure at Boston Bruins behind the net by Charlie Coyle. Believe it. Again, Florida going to get out of the zone by Bennett. Bennett carrying the puck. Get the puck back to Vahehi at the red line. Try to get Kachuk. The puck stuck in the zone. Attacking the back door alone. Well, offside. Woof. Boston Bruins are very happy. The fans to know it was offside by the Florida Panthers. If not, Vahehi was alone against women. That's maybe the reason why he was alone offside. The Florida Panthers did not have 0 shot in the last 10 minutes. Another problem, Adam, we understand. Adam, I follow a lot, Adam, the World Championship myself too. Team USA won yesterday, and they got 2 goals for Cole Caulfield. Caulfield scored his first 2 goals. Play with Shane Pinto and Brady Kachuk. Take a note about this. Two Ottawa Senators with a Montreal Canadian. Now go back to Charlie Coy, looking now at Boston Bend, the back door, the puck bouncing over the stick of Frederic. Oh, what a bad play by Frederic after a great pass by Lindholm. Anyhow, le marchand cannot keep the puck, get out zone by Lundell, attacking on the left side. Lundell looking for a teammate on the back door. Go back on the back side, shoot the puck on the OEL. Nobody was watching again. Really bad defensive side for the Boston Bruins. Go outside the zone. Can puck now, Frederic try to get a go around to GVR, no chance. Recovered by the Florida Panthers, get a puck back to the Bobrovsky. U plus coming. Yes, Adam. Oof. Go back now on the defensive zone, Florida Panthers. You turn around and then get out of the zone by a cousin. Get the puck back to forcing, I believe, down the puck behind the net. The puck stuck in the corner. Pressure now by Stingland. Now we have also joined by Carlo. Carlo back to Lindholm. Go back to Carlo. Carlo pass the puck around. The puck go outside the zone. Intercept by the Florida Panthers. Now look like we have offside there. No. Look like everything is count. Go back outside the zone by the Boston Bruins. Return the puck to the D. Lindholm back to Carlo. Carlo's lob the puck to the Florida Panthers. New plus coming for the Boston Bruins anyway. Less than 5 minutes to go. Fostling pass again to Ekblad. And for the bench, the Boston Bruins now. Go back around. Tarasenko shoot the puck. Swim make a save. Rebound by Charlie McAvoy. Go back again. McAvoy give the puck back to Florida. He loves the puck now to Florida. Go back again. Kiki loads the puck by Barkov. Running the puck behind the net. Have a battle of McAvoy with Verhey. Go around the board. Kiki cannot get a puck. Florida control the puck behind the net. Go the puck to the right side. Reset by Barkov. Ran the puck to opposite corner. Pinch run out by the Florida Panthers. Keep the puck. Shoot the puck. Swimming. Make a save. No rebound in front of Barkov. They ask a Kachuk about that, coach, with our teammate now, but not NHL. And Artab said, coach, I told you, don't worry about Caulfield. Yeah. Check for Pinto and Artab. Well, Adam, Sakowski doing well. Maybe not on the point, but his game is great. I like the way he plays. Michael. By the way, Desharnais is UFA. Mr. Ron, welcome back in the house. Sometime, Michael, I'm thinking about Kravitz, you look together. It was a good time that year, U12, Michael. It was a fun group of people. For the pack, man, swim and make a big save. Again, catch up. Go back at the blind. For the attacking now again. Go back. A penalty right now. Both of them. Interference and roughing and the ref right now. All the way. The ref look like a maestro. Interference. Great point about that. Coach will wait till get 23. Bengal will beat Washington window until retirement. Gary, welcome back in the house. We understand, Gary. Busy man. Looking like Hughes will sign Kapanen soon. I think after the tournament. Go back around. Boston Bruins. 4 versus 4. We have McEnroy. Pasnak. Carrying the puck at the blind. At the red lines coming now. Lose the puck at the blind. Gave the puck back around. The puck go back on the other side. Pasnak battle for the second glint. Recovery by Zaka. Turn around again. Now Pasnak got hit suddenly right there. Go back by Laurie. I think it was Montour. Just hit Pasnak. And now recovery by Lundell. Lundell draw the puck back. New plus for both teams. Less than 3 minutes to go remaining. But he become a UF3, Roy. So I think for the session they have, they will try to get maybe a defenseman from other team at lower cost. So a young prospect, 22, 23 years old, 24 years old, a low salary that will helping them. Boston Bruins, the Edmonton Oilers, because they still have too many. They have many players to sign RFA. And then they have to sign Tressadol next year after that. I agree with you, Michael. Was so good, so fun. With Stella Woods. It's happened sometime, Michael. I got those. I think I still have I don't know if I still have the video. Anyway, attacking up Lundell. I go around the board. Well, you didn't try to win for me. What for the boys? Go back now. Great save by Swimmen. Go back around behind the net of Swimmen. Boston finally going to get out of zone. Pass again to neutral zone. Carrying the puck by Chedekoy. Attaqué by David Pasnak. By puck in the back door. Pasnak should the puck on the back. Great play by Boboski on that one. A great pass by Chedekoy. Now Florida going to recover. Reset. We are going to be back at Evans trying 5 versus 5. Michael. I never do that. Go back around the board. Go back by the Florida Panthers attacking on the left side. Turn around by the Rodriguez. Get the puck back to Vahahi. Intercept by the Langholm. Now puck bouncing back on defensive zone. Set up by Kulikov. Great pass now in neutral zone. The puck bouncing on the right side. Stopped by the Florida Panthers. And reset by the Boston Bruins. Use the glass. Now going to get under Nebraska. Coming back. A breakaway right there. But the Marshall's coming back for a backdoor shot to score. And the Boston Bruins. I'm just talking about Pavel Zacha tonight. And the Boston Bruins take the lead 1-0 against the Florida Panthers. Oh, we talk about the first goal of the night. It would be so important. I just talk about Zacha all night. He need to pop up. He was maybe the worst player since the beginning of the series. He said, no. I'm going to tell you, coach. What a big hit, by the way, against Verhey. And then Zacha on the backhands over the Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky dived to get the puck. But Zacha win that one. That's it. And after that, I shake everyone. Mr. Peter, welcome back in the house. Peter, if you think about this, right? If you want to move at that area, I think you talk about between 10 to 15, right? That would cost a prospect. That would be the minimum. And that prospect have to be a second pairing defenseman, have to be at least a top 9 players. That would be that kind of players the team are looking for. And when I said top 9, you have to be good. Maybe more like a top 6, honestly, for that. Now, if you move with a Winnipeg Jet pick, that would be slightly there. But again, so for Montreal Canadiens, forward, Joshua Roy. It's a risk, but that's the way. Defenseman, that would cost you, without the pick, it had to go with 1-to-1. TH is in the house. TH, welcome back. My clock is behind. My clock is not behind. It's too far, too quick. Go behind the net. Florida Panthers is going to get outside the zone. And that will conclude, guys. That's it. That's all, my friend. This first period is over. After 20 minutes at the Diddy Garden, we have only one goal. That goal came for Pavel Zacha, ex-New Jersey Devils, trade for Zacha. First, and after that, first goal of the playoff, 1907, assist by DeBrusque and Witherspoon. 10 shots for Florida, 7 by the Boston Bruins. 1 power play on the first period by the Boston Bruins. It did not capitalize on that one. And that's conclude, guys, the first period between the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. And that will bring you to the forum. But before that, we have to play that kind of music to conclude the first period. Here we go. The first period is over. Nice goal, Adam. You don't think next year Big will do it? I don't think so. I think the team like Minnesota, you talk about 10, 12, 13, New Jersey, um, they are looking for a player and return a good one for that. Nicolas de Goubibon, no, welcome back in the house. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. On the Friday night, only one game for the Hockey Nation. They have two games in NHL. We sit at 27 in our top, and we have to wait the other series in our top. As it's still early, Sebastian. Um, is the team very strong at the third period? I think they're going to find a way to. I don't say they will win, but I think it's 1-0. It's not end of the world. Paul Maurice said, "Look, if I'm Paul Maurice right now, I said, look, guys, we dominate 15 of the 20 minutes. We have opportunities. We cannot capitalize on that. Let's go back to work. Let's finishing. Let's go tie the game at least for the second period and go win in the third period. Let's go home. Going to relax. Going to set up for the New York Rangers. Stay positive during those challenges. It's always to use this, soft language with the players right now. They know what's going on. Nothing to add there. No panics. We still lead 3-2 in the series. For me, that will see for that. That would be my conversation about that. Adam, for the Kohli, have a great overall tournament. He was a player of the game when they won like crazy game, a 7-6 in overtime. Have a good last game was pretty good. More the tournament is step up, more the tournament advance, better he become. Great. He fit well on the team for Team Canada. Um, it's when they select players, you have to think about their the character, how they feel with pressure. And I still remember when I don't know, it was Ken Hughes, he said that, or Jeff Gordon, but he said, what we're looking for is always a player perform at the high level or the highest prestige events, like the Memorial Cup, example. If there was draft first overall pick at 15 years old to junior, if they play Olympic, if they play on the World Championship before, all the big events at young age, if the player move early from his family at 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old, stay in the bigger family or they stay alone or whatever it is, and how mature they are, their characters. Excuse me, early morning. So this is all a attribute they're looking for when they select a players. And Kohli been there. Sakoski did it. And this is very important when you talk about when you want to build a team, Adam. Peter, like Yaremchuk and Eisenman, both of them right now are between 10 to 15 and the NHL draft prospect. Again, that will cost maybe a defenseman. And I don't know if Montreal are willing to do this. They don't want to trade Jacky. They wait for Mayu. And I don't think so, Mayu. I think the only way to do this, and I think that's a risk, and I will not do it anyway. Um, I would not do it. I would just no. It would cost you a Hudson, a Mayu, a Rebecca, and they won't do it. The time he did with Romanov, um, they knew Cody would take his spot, and I think it's not good enough. I think it's not the year to do it. You're welcome, Adam. And I think at the end of the day, guys, Peter, next year they still have the the Calgary Flame picks, and they have their own pick. And you see what's happening. And here, guys, time to who am I? We're going to go to that one. The question of the night: play with the New York Islanders. It was trade to the Montreal Canadiens. It was trade to New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils signed him to New York to the Flyers, and he returned a complete his last season in NHL with the New Jersey Devils. Who am I? Fernand visit Canada. You're absolutely right, RJ. Thank you, Adam. Bless you. Greg Rivet. Good choice, Leon, but no. Rivet played with San Jose Sharks. Sébastien, c'est no clue. Stéphane Richer. Good pick, Sébastien, about New Jersey. But he returned twice with the Montreal Canadiens. Aaron Asham played with the Pittsburgh Penguins in our top. So far, everybody is not right. But we have a couple of different names. I like it. The first tips. Here's a defenseman. Shaw. Elimination. I think you talk about Logan Shaw or Brad Shaw, but no. I'll give you a little bit more before another minute before I give you the next clue. Sebastian, you're right about that. It's not Bobby Olick. He never played with the Montreal Canadiens. Léon Renaud, glue a francophone? No. By the way, it's rare a player where it's rare a player play for the Islanders and play for the Rangers. He's one of the three players did it, by the way. I think Asham played for all these teams in our top. Yep, so right. In our top, but he played with more team in our top. Does it make sense? Il a joué récemment? Non. The player is from Russia. Defenseman? Russia. I got a good one tonight. He started his career at the beginning, almost in 1990s, and he finished at the middle of 2000. And we have two winners. Elimination and N26. Luc Laverson following Vladimir Malakov. Play 712 game in NHL, 13 and NHL. Play 6 years with the Montreal Canadiens, 4 with the Rangers, 3 with Islanders, 2 with the Devils, 1 with the Flyers. Play only 6 games. And then he played after that with the Devils for the second time with 29 games, 4 goals, 5 assists, and it was the end of his career. Nicolas, RJ Calabro, here we go. Congratulations for the winner tonight. So, and I don't know, this is really hard. I thought Patrick would be with us tonight. I never would have guessed that. DH, remember? Forget about him, Luc Lafortune. This is not. This is a difficult one, guys. It's not easy one. Montreal Expose. Who am I? C'était pas une facile à soir, mon Nicolas. Not easy. Tips. He coached the Philadelphia Phillies. Play with them too. When Artap Nilit, ladies and gentlemen. And Artap said Ozzy Virgil. And he is right. The answer. Well done, Mr. Artap. If you follow my ad daily news, today I talk about about Ivan Dimitrov. I'm right now do a lot of scouting report on my. For some reason, I don't bring a lot of people watch my videos, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. Dimitrov, I talk about the next Kucherov, possible in NHL, maybe another bomb like you said, Luc. And before that, I talk about Langstrom and Katten, so you can check my video. I'm create a lot of scouting report, so you can watch him about this. Yesterday, guys, the question was, which lower cost UFA player should the Canadian target at 2024 to add the roster for the upcoming season? And just fun player right there. Put in the net. Not many people participate. Only 400 people. 300 people. That's the lowest one in the last 2 months. Anyhow, many want David Perron and Tovinen. And then any other suggestion players on the UFA. And then the question of the night, guys. Here we go. Montreal Canadiens have 90% of the roster already for upcoming season. 90%. They have their two goaltender under contract. They have their 8 defensemen for upcoming, and they already have 13 forward under contract, including RHP, including Pesera, right? Now, they have to resign Barron and Jekai, and Jekai is included in the top 8, not Barron. So, they are approximately the roster for upcoming year. Maybe they could add 1 player, maybe 2, but this is what they got. Devorak come back, Kirby Doc come back, Joshua was going to play, and then on the defenseman, I did not include Rebecca, Hudson, and Mayu. But with that picture, how many points do you expect a Montreal Canadian? Over 91 to make the playoff? Between 85 to 90 points? Between 79 to 84? Or below 78 points? Again, this is only with the roster they have. Of course, we're in May. They can add one or two, maybe, but at the end of the day, that's what they are. TH Tovanen, that would be a great one. Nicolas, go with David Perron. 19 plus, Luc Apperson. Nicolas, 82 points. And Artap, 79 to 84. TH. Peter go 85 et plus. Luc stuck at 88 points for the Montreal Canadiens next year. Interesting. Again, there's nothing wrong there. They are talk if Mitch come early. Leon Daniel Brière mentioned yesterday they don't expect Mitch to come very soon. 1 month ago, Leon, they have the vice president, the owners of the team, the president of the team, talk about Mitch to come here. But it was not true at the end of the day. Daniel Brière said they have no communication with Mitch since holidays. Like, zero communication. So, we don't know yet. Now, Dimitrov and Zeliev is completely another story. They have only 1 more year contract with their team, and they can be free after that. But Michkov is stuck until 26. Uh, 77 point, 85 for Adam, Leon with 86. Sebastian with the playoff. But Sebastian, 88, you don't make the playoff. They go for the bottom feeder to make the playoff Predator, Peter. Yeah, it's not like a bad. The second period going to restart, guys. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Here we go. Thank RJ. Don't pay the part by the Florida Panthers. Recovery on the left side by making void. Battle now. Pressure by Florida Panthers. Keep the puck in the zones coming in front of the net. Go back at the blind. Go back. No, set up. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net by the Boston Bruins. You're going to get out of the zone. Now lock the puck outside. All the way back and break away by Pasternak. Shoot it back down to 5-0. Pasternak make a save. Rebound behind the net. Another good apostle again. Remember, guys, the Hurricane last night at the third period. Breakaway, a 2-1, a pose, and did not capitalize. Now we have a breakaway by Pasternak, and Pasternak at $12 million per year cannot put the puck in the net. Remember that breakaway. That's something we have to remember at the end of the game. We'll see. Wow. Interesting already. Go back now for the Boston Bruins intercept by Florida Panthers par Verhey. Bring the puck again. Go back again to himself. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Rebound on the left side. Intercept by Marchand. Marchand carry the puck at the red line. Down the puck to the left side to McKenna. The puck McKenna going to get out of the zone. The puck go all to the plate. And now return by the Boston Bruins behind Probosky. We have a whistle on the way. We'll see what will be the call. Jim Montgomery upset about that breakaway. Good call, Peter. Yeah, N26, we heard L26, he would like to finish his career in Michigan with his family. If I look, confirmed this also yesterday. Power play now for too many men. Again, for the Boston Bruins. Now, Coy bring point in front of the net. Swimming. Get the puck outside the zone. A great play right there. Almost a breakaway by Marchand. Battle now with Monto. Monto intercept Marchand. Big hit again by Monto. Again, Marchand. Monto continues to destroy Marchand all the time. Go back now by the Florida Panthers. Attacking now. Intercept again by Carlo. Carlo gave puck back to Lingholm, I believe. It down the puck again. What a great play. Intercept again by Florida Panthers at the red line. Now, don't pay an offensive zone. Contre le puck now to Barkov. Barkov now go back on his spot. Recovery on the right side by Renard. Renard, I believe, for Haverhe. Now at the goal line for Kachuk. Now looking behind to Barkov. Barkov back to Monto. Monto to Barkov at the dots looking for the goal line. Now go back in front of the net at the bumper. Shoot by Monto. Swimming, make a save. Recovery by Coyne. But the fire puck by Barkov. And a black shot by the defenseman of the Florida Panthers. Wow. Face-up on the left side, Swimmen. Intercept with Boston Bruins. When they face-up, McKenroy cannot put the puck outside. The puck goes bouncing and the way out of the play. Usually, they bring their man. Now they have to decide if they keep Boucher or other around. Go back to Kachuk, attacking now. Fire the puck! Black shot in front of the net. Go back to Monto. 35 seconds to go. Go back again to Vahehi. Putting puck in the corner. Intercept by Lingholm. Lingholm the back ends. Intercept by Florida Panthers. This is the third time. Go back to Kachuk at the dots. Now go back at the bumper. Shoot the puck by Renat. Miss the net. Kachuk again to Barkov. Barkov at the goal line. Battle now. Pressure the Boston Bruins to intercept the puck. No chance. The puck stuck. Barkov win the battle. Win the puck to the blue line. Set up by Monto. 10 seconds. Go to Vahehi anyway. Monto back to Barkov. Barkov to Kachuk. And the front net. At the back door. No chance. Vahehi recovery. Looking now. Vahehi coming. Evans strength. Go back now. Intercept by Toronto by Boston Bruins. Go back now by KK. KK control the puck now to the board. Pinching by Barkov. Win the puck on the board. Now pressure on the right side. Bobrovsky. Monto and Barkov. Intercept now by Laurie. Laurie give a puck at pass net. Fire puck in the front of the net. Fire puck. Bobrovsky makes save. No rebound. Here we go. Great play by the both team. Good entertaining second period so far. Go back on the left side. Intercept of Florida. Return the puck behind the net. Go back to Rodriguez. Now back at the blind. Fire puck forcing. Black shot by Laurie. Recovered by Vahehi. Back again forcing. Fire puck. Black shot again by the Toronto. By the Boston Bruins. Nebraska. Florida control. Bring the puck at the goal line. Bring the puck to Swimmen. Save again by Boston. The puck around the board. Now the puck stuck outside the zone. Going to recover by Forstein. Going for the bench for Florida. Down the puck behind the net by OEL. The puck bouncing all the way back at the goal line. Intercept now by Carlo, I believe. Anyway, recovered by Florida Panthers. Now go back on behind the net. Boston go DD. Get out of the zone by McEnroy. No chance. Florida keep the puck in the zone. Ready the puck by Nick Cousin. Pinch one up by Laurie. Back on the board. Puck stuck on the left side of Swimmen. Another great play by the Florida Panthers until Pasnak used the board. Now try to get the puck around. OEL battle with Pasnak. No, now the Pasnak find the net. The puck bounces on the right side. Broboski. No chance for the Boston Bruins. They get par Chalikoy. Now attacking by the Florida Panthers. Now down the puck behind by Bennett. Bennett skating all the way back. A big hit with the water spoon. Recovered by Boston. Get out of the zone. Go back now by Petcher. Attacking the right side. Skate back around the board in front of Monteau. Now try to get a puck to the blue line. Shoot the puck. One block shot by the Florida Panthers. Get out of the zone. Carry the puck in front of the bench. Now attacking the middle. Now in the offensive zone. Try the puck again. The fire puck. Kachuk. Swimmen make a save. Great play by Swimmen. Wow. Jeremy Swimmen, look, is in control about everything. I like his body language right now. I like his composure. And the Florida Panthers get some kind of opportunities. Great point, Luciano. Face off now on the right side of Swimmen. Barkov get removed. Now Reynard face to Charlie Coy. Winning by the Boston Bruins. Go back to McEnroy. McEnroy now use the board outside the zone in front of the bench. Edmonton at Florida Panthers. Intercept by Boston Bruins. Attaqué par Marchand. Marchand looking for in front of the net. Field puck. Boboski make a save. Great play by Marchand to Coyle. Now go back on the board. Get out of zone by Florida Panthers. No. Tip by Lindholm. Keep the puck. We have a ballot of 4 players stuck on the wall. Joined by Marchand with Ekblad. We have Lindholm. And then we have Charlie Coy. Now, Charlie Coy got hit in the middle of the Ekblad. Go back on the left side. Ekblad try puck outside the zone. Get out of the zone. Ekblad upset to the ref for the stick of Coy between legs. Now the Boston Bruins control the puck until the red line, until the Florida down the puck back to the Boston. Long stretch pass in front of the bench for the Boston. Tip again. Battle now on the left side. No chance for the Boston. Florida going to go DD back behind the net. Another great Ekblad put the puck outside the zone. Battle with Listerinen. Go back to Brazo. Brazo, not many shifts tonight with Anen and Zaka. Go back now by the Florida Panthers attacking now down the park behind the net. Run the puck on the board. Pinch went out by, I think it was, not sure it was who it was. Anyway, make it up. Slap shot the puck behind the net. We have a Listerinen right now, shaky on the top circle. I don't know what happened to him. And anyway, recovery by the Florida Panthers. Return the puck behind the net. Chasing by Rodriguez. The Boston intercept. Back again behind the net after they hit the Florida Panthers. Lombard, fourth checking. The puck stuck outside the zone. And then going to return it by Florida Panthers. Down the puck by Lombard to swing out and nothing else. Brazo now picks someone there. Lombard also in the middle of this. And that would create a TV timeout. Career is 16-16. One they're facing elimination. LDP is in the house tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, LDP. Private TV timeout. Franco. Welcome back in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. Oh, the stick of Rodriguez hit the face of Listerinen. That's happening there. Face out the right side, swimming. Still 1-0. Going to hit almost the half of the period. Go back to Boston Bruins, get out of the zone. Par Marchand, get a puck in front of the bench of the Florida Panthers with Charlie Coy. Now we have a battle with Frederic, give a puck Dudy. I don't know why, but I feel like Frederic and Artap need to do something there. Fire puck, Blackshot Bobowski. just almost score. I feel like Frederic, that line, guys, Frederic, Marchand, and Coy need to score a goal. And 26, swimming. And 26. Go back to out of the play. 3 minutes to go remaining. So that year, the Toronto Maple Leafs select Jan Scott. Jan Scott never played in NHL so far. Before that, Calgary select Adam Ruzinka. Ottawa at 121 select Drake Patterson. That's a good pick. At number 4. Now attaqué by Boston Bruins now. On the back door, no chance. Rip on it for the net. Oh, he missed the net. KK on the side. The New York Rangers select at 174 Morgan Barron. Go back now pour Boston Bruins, attaqué par Hennen. Intercept par Lundell. Lundell carrying the puck at the red line. Battle now with Hennen. Now we have battle for a couple of players in front of the bench of the Florida Panthers. Puck stuck right now with Hennen, with Rodriguez. Could go back behind the net. Swimmin. Go back around. Swimmin win the battle. Now pass again. Long stretch pass now. Give back again to Brazil, but they give intercept by the Florida Panthers, going to the recovery, get out of the zone. Now Lundell back again to Cousin. Should the puck hit the stick of the Boston Bruins, going to recovery on the left side. The puck stuck outside the zone, and now going to the recovery by Brazil, I believe. A Cousin battle with Lundell. Puck stuck again in front of the bench for the Florida Panthers, and the Florida finally decide to send the puck out of the play and from the bench. We're going to reset now. Neutral zone at the dots. Thank you, RJ. But for poor Adam, yeah, I'm sorry about this. Boston looking good. It's fun when you look about how the NHL draft. I always said, look about this. It's really interesting. Go back now. Behind the net, us women. Florida, hold the puck. Return par Montour. Bring the puck behind the net. Well, battle left on the left side, women. Betcher is there with Kachuk. Back off. Back up, return puck behind the net to Kachuk. Kachuk now on the left side. Move on to the other blue line. Set up now. Mikela, return puck by Kachuk. Battle now behind with Langholm. Go back on the basic corner. Intercept by Peak. Now go back to Florida Panther attacking on the other side. Now Monto, back off. Kachuk control the puck. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Go back on the left side. Florida hold the puck. This is not a good news for the Boston Bruins. All around the bus about Florida Panthers now intercept until back up. Keep the puck. Now find a way to get out of zone by the Boston Bruins going to recover par Montour. Go back now on offensive zone. Amos on the left side. Kachuk now. Go back to back. Oh, shit. Puck swimming. Great play by swimming. Puck stuck again. Outside the zone. All the way behind in front of the bench. Set up by Kulikov. Now Kevin Puck at the blind, at the red line. Loud the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing in front of Swimmen. What a great play by Swimmen. Very smart play by Swimmen. Oof. McEnroy missed that back on that pass up past snack on the back door. Or the back hands too. Marco, welcome back in the house. 5 pick Peter for Laval next year. You talk about maybe Beck, Mezar, Kapanen, Jekai, Talk, and others. Well, now at the middle of the game, guys, still 1-0 Boston Bruins. They're hanging there. The game, what it looked like right now, you have to think one thing. The next goal could be the goal of the playoff for both teams. If Boston take the lead 2-0, guys, I don't think Panthers can come back. But they could. But in the building like Boston, that'll be very hard. But we'll see. Give update the stats. Jan Gravitz. Jan Gravitz, how are you, my friend? Michael Frederick was here. I just talked to him about, I said, we have a great group, the 2006 U12 with you and Michael and low back Luke. And I was asking him about what's going on with his son, everything like that. So it's fun to see you, my friend. Here we go. There he is, Michael. You're welcome, Jan. Hopefully you're doing well. Michael, sit here. Here we go. I think, Jan, your son complete his high school, right? I think it's over. Go back now. Flip Panther shoot the puck. Go back to Tarasenko. Bring puck at the blue line. Set up now. Duty. Back again by Ekblad. Fire puck. Black shot in front of the net. They get out of the zone. The Boston Bruins now. Carrying the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind it. Behind Ekblad. Recovery in front of Zeka. Ekblad behind pressure by the Florida Panthers. Bring in front of the net. Oh! A big save with a blocker. Bobrovsky on that one. A one-timer shot. Woof. Another big save again. Remember, guys, those saves are going maybe hurt the Boston Bruins at the end of this game. Remember the breakaway, and remember Pasternak and this shot, and the blocker. Now McEnroy get in a breakaway. Florida Panthers shoot the puck, Swimmin make a big save. A duel of the goaltender tonight between Swimmin and Bobrovsky. Now Boston attacking on the left side. Hold the puck a little bit more. Bring it on the side. Turnover by the Florida Panthers now. Possible breakaway with their package shot. Intercept now by the Boston Bruins. Bring the puck on the side. Come back and again on the left side. Bobrovsky. Turn around by Coy. Lose his edge. Debras shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save. Recovery to the side. Long stretch pass now. Attacking by Verhey. 2 versus 2. Now Verhey control the puck. It's coming in front of net. Fire puck. Black shot. Nebraska. The puck stuck on the left side. Turn around. Fire puck back out with the goal. And the Florida Panthers tie the game. I said Barca, it was Lundell, 15-16. Wow. Here we go. I just mentioned this to you guys. Remember the big save of Bobrovsky. Wow. Ouch. Going to hurt. That will come down. That will silence the people in the chat and the crowd. A great point about this, N26, broken plate, so hard to recover from. Go back to Marchand. Marchand carrying the puck. It's coming in offensive zone. Second lane, bring the puck to the left side to Pasternak. Pasternak in front of the net, nobody there. This goal, guys, could change the momentum of this game. Second goal of the playoff for Lundell, 12 overall pick. Go back to Boston Bruins, attacking on the left side. Pass again to Marchand. Shoot by the back shot. Back the pack again behind Marchand. Pasternak again. Pasternak. Wow. He has so many bad plays on the playoff. Go back on the back door. Great recovery by Pasternak on the back checking. Go back to the board. Get out of zone by Betcher. Down the puck on the left side. Tip the puck right there by GVR. Control the puck behind the net. Shoulder check. Bring the puck to the wall. Go back in front of the net. Tip by Boston outside the play. But again, Pasternak, what a bad play again. He struggled like crazy. Look again, a 2 versus 1. Shoot the puck, look. Unbelievable. You need this is what you need. Your best players have to perform. Have to step up. Unbelievable. Exactly. Adam. Marco, I think sometimes is the goaltender make its friends. I think Swimmin make a big one. 6 minutes to go remaining on the second period. The Florida Panthers just tied the game. Go back and winning by the Boston Bruins. Fire by McEnroy. Black shot. The puck bounced on the left side. Down the puck outside the zone. The puck stuck at the red line. Almost attacking a 3 versus 2 by Florida Panthers. Recovery. Bennett. Oh, a big hit against Bennett. Go back outside the zone. And now go back on defensive zone. Recovery by the Florida Panthers. Montour. Go DD. Set by Mikela, I believe. And now return back to Montour. Oh, he hit the stick, a broken stick. We have a delay penalty, guy, for the Boston Bruins. Oh, The Florida Panthers going to go on the power play, the guys. Unbelievable. Interference. Wow. Julius. Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. I just won game 7. We'll see. Yeah, sorry, Adam. Sometimes, Adam, the momentum switch with one big save, one big goal, one big penalty, one big hit. Yeah, sorry about this. N26, Spencer Knight pass is all his year in American Hockey League. Interference, power play for the Panthers. A little bit over 5 minutes to go remaining. On the right side, swimming. Winning par les Panthers, bring the puck à double line. Montour, return the puck now. The puck go back in the middle par Marchand. Hold the puck a little bit more. Decide to hold the puck and then dump in the puck. Thanks to be with us tonight. We appreciate it. Go back to Montour. Montour looking out for Verhey. Go back to Barkov. Carrying the puck. Get the puck to Renard. Renard down the puck behind the net. Go back on the other side. Verhey first one to recovery. Bring the puck to Renard again. The puck stuck on the wall. Barkov recovery. Bring the puck behind the net. Pressure now to the side. Boston intercept and ice in the puck. Nothing happened in the first 30 seconds of this power play. Go behind the net. Slap on Montour. Montour skate the puck now. Looking back at Boston back at to Renard. Renard control the puck now, looking for Barkov. Now Barkov to the left side at the flanker. Back to Verhey. Now Verhey protect the puck, shoot the puck. So make a save. Recover in the left corner. Panthers get the puck back to Renard to Montour. Montour to Barkov. Fire the puck and miss the net. Bouncing back to the left side. Now the battle there and Boston lob the puck outside the zone. Montour keep the puck back and get the puck back to catch up. Catch it down the puck to the side. Battle now by Renard. Renard play puck again. And then Boston going to dive in to dump the puck on defensive zone. The first 43, the first 1 minute of the power play, only 2 shots for the Panthers. Go back now on the unit number 2, carried by Rodriguez. Rodriguez keeps the puck in the flanker, recovered by the Boston Bruins. Lost the puck now to OEL. OEL send the puck back, escalated by Rodriguez, attacking now to the side. Hold the puck more, secondly the puck a little bit more. Control the puck on the side. Now losing Oris Bennett, I apologize. Now the Boston intercept by Marchand, great play. Turnover. Now Marchand down the puck all the way to Bobrovsky. The puck bouncing behind the net. 10 seconds to go remaining. Going to reset for one more push by Tarasenko, but he get the puck to Rodriguez. Lob the puck behind the net. Pressure. Now attacking behind the pick. For the Panthers to get the puck on the left side. Reset by Frederic. Frederic used the board to dumping the puck. Stay in the zone. Very bad play right there by Frederic. Now swimming intercept and then decide to put the puck, put the glove over the puck. And during that shot, Two power plays on the power play, three shots on that power play. The second are the Florida Panthers. Not a bad PK for the Boston Bruins. I like his composure, Marco. I said earlier in the show, he tracked the puck so well. Like he's rare, he's on the bad position. I know he gave a bad goal there, but it's rare. Like he's always at the right spot. Everything look easy for him. Go back now and again, swimming. Another shot and no rebound. He's in control about everything. Yeah, unfortunately for him, problem with the drugs. He requests a player assistant program. The Florida Panthers dumping down on that. Uh, Draft 13 overall pick. Is it 13? I think it is. I think it's 13 and then or 12. And then the Flyers took Cam York. And then the Montreal select Cole Caulfield. Colorado select Alex Newhook. It could be 11, 12. Anyhow, recovery now on the left side of Swimmen. Now go back on the opposite corner. Carlo get hit solidly again. Putting the puck to the board. Intercept of Florida Panthers. Fire puck hit the stick of the Boston. Get out of the zone after that for Pasnak. Now Pasnak down the puck behind. I don't think have a call, no call on that one. Intercept by Brodowski. Get back to Ekblad. A new plus coming for both teams. With a bit like 2:30 to go remaining. Now Ekblad pass again. Only 14 shot by the Boston Bruins. The puck bouncing behind the net swimming after he hit the tips of the puck, the tip of the blade. Now another bad mistake by the Boston Bruins guys. Boston guys multiply mistake. I don't like the way they play right now. If you are Boston Bruins fans right now, no breakout, not structure, disorganized, mistake on defensive zone, turnover, gave away puck. Put this in the, you put this all together for the recipes, equal, lose the game. Face off the right side of Swimmen. 2-12. Lundell. Charlie Coy. And winning par le Boston Bruins. Now, Marchand travaille pas dans sa zone. Intercept à the blue line par le Florida. The puck bouncing back until they cross the blue line par Marchand. Finally, they return to the D par le Boston par le Charlie Coy. Big hit right there. Intercept by Florida Panthers. Carrying the puck in front of the bench now. Lot the puck behind the net. Swimmen. Lindholm first one to recovery. Control the puck now behind. Now, Lindholm bring the puck on the board. Pinch now. The puck bouncing and attaqué par most 2 versus 1. Now go back to by I don't know what Nebraska. Intercept by the Boston Bruins. Now Coy control the puck, gave it back to the wall. Shoot the puck, block shot by the Florida Panthers. Out of the play anyway. Very bad play. Now we have Mikela and Enen. Yeah, Marco. Marchand back in the lineup tonight after missing game number 4 and 5. Press up on the left side, winning by the Florida Panthers and Montour pass again to the board. 90 seconds to go remaining. Ekblad go back now. Shoot the puck behind, intercept by Boston Bruins. Keep the puck deep in the zone by DeBrusque. Ballon out to get a pass snack. Florida get out of the zone. Oh, Florida, 4 versus 2. Attacking now. The red lines coming on the offensive zone. Forcing, hold the puck. Shoot the puck. Block shot by Swimmen. In front of net now. Boston shoot the puck outside the zone. Recover Ekblad. Return the puck behind Swimmen. Go back to left side. Recovery now. Pressure by Rodriguez. And then the puck go outside the zone. Boston Bruins. Long stretch pass in front of the bench of the Boston Bruins behind the players. And then we have offside. And again, this is a great example, guys. Mistake after mistake. Like offside at the blue line, pass behind the players. If you're Jim Montgomery right now, you should not be happy. You have to be some concern right there. Pass snack. Pass the puck at 2-1. And the skate of the opponent of the defensive. Pass the puck to Marchand, a goal. Breakaway Marchand, big save Bobrovsky. A one-timer shot in front of net. Big save blocker by Bobrovsky. Those opportunities not happen a lot. It could be 4-1, but not happening. This, I smell disaster. That's what I feel right now. Disaster for the third period. Anyhow, Montour right now, create puck around the board. Get out of the zone. Go recover by the Boston Bruins at McEnroy. Pass again to the board. Don't put the puck behind the net. Recovery by Montour. Montour on the back end. Montour, you have free at the end of the year. Go back around. Thanks for the likes. Go in for the bench. Recovery by the Boston Bruins. One more time. Hand and looking now. On the front net. No chance. Florida intercept. Get out of the zone. Go back on defensive zone again. Boston return the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. It'll be the end of this period anyway. And that's all, my friend. We are going to be, after 40 minutes, at the Diddy Garden. First of all, Anton Lundell, his second goal of the playoff, tied the game 1-1 against the Boston Bruins. And to see who can win the game number 6 tonight. Lundell is unassisted after he intercepted the puck. 11 shots for the Florida Panthers for a total 21. 7 shots again for the Boston Bruins and 14 shots total. Another extra power play for the Florida Panthers. They are 0-2. Boston have no power plays during the second period. It does conclude, guys. What? The second period, after 40 minutes at the Diddy Garden, the Florida Panthers won and the Boston Bruins won. Here we go. I'll give you the update of the stat tonight. Love it. The smell disaster. It smell disaster. It smell success. Roy. No answer again tonight for the Star, Marco. Not good news. Every year, we have always a Cinderella team, right? Underdog team go all the way to the end. Last year, the Florida Panthers. A couple years ago, it was the Montreal Canadiens. Before that, it was the Dallas Star. Before that, the Blues. And I can go all the way like this, right? This year, the Vancouver Canucks. Don't be surprised. They eliminate the Edmonton. They're going to shock the Dallas Star, and they're going to go all the way to the final against the Rangers or the Florida Panthers. If it's the case, for the first time of the NHL history, one of the two teams are going to win the Stanley Cup. Why not? To get Vancouver versus Florida Panthers. I know Rangers will be fun. Batman would love to have the Rangers at the final. Why? Because the ching money for the ranking of the TV, the rating of the TV. But Imagine Vancouver all the way to Florida. The, the flight by, they would be tired just to take the plane. I think they're going to do another. They're going to sleep in Kansas City one night, and then take the plane the next day. The Rays losing again 3-0. Don't forget tomorrow morning, Finland play 2-2. Minnesota, Toronto, the final. PW. But that's a surprise in our top when you think about the lineup. If you, for the success they got this year, but to go through what they have to go, Nashville, Edmonton, and Dallas, or Colorado, for me, this is a surprise. Great point, Julius. Talk about Jim Neal. For me, Ron, you lose your goaltender. If you look about the second half of the season, Vancouver play only for 570 or 560. They lose Demko. They go with Casey DeSmith, and then they use Zilov, and they are one game to win the series. For me, this is a surprise for me. And they play all this without a Peterson at his best. Now, I will say to you guys, be careful about Zilov. Now, everybody excited about Zilov. He won the game, and I can understand that, guys. And I'm okay with that. But he played 8 games in the playoffs so far. 27 shot, 20 shot, 28, 14, 27, 21, 27. And then he had one game at 42 shots. It was his best game. He has one game with 933 save percentage. He had another game at 913. The rest, 900, 871, 778, 909, and 9000. So, yes, I understand excitement about that, right? But just be careful. In my opinion. He played before that 9 games in NHL. His save percentage is at .898. Again, I know what he did. I understand that. But we see many goaltenders show up in the NHL. And after that, disappear. He's a young goaltender, big guy, 6'4", right? 23 years old now. Defense beat offense and attack. Yep. And after at Montembeau Zilab, I will go with Zilab because he's only 23 years old. He's just starting his career. And 26 surprisingly, McQueen are up to 2 without them. Cole Patterson that played is normal level. Yeah, but McQueen guys, you have reason behind that, right? And the reason behind that, they are really play a solid team with the details of the game. Everything they do is well good. It's so good. Um, I think Miller, the line of Miller, play extremely well against the line of McDavid. And this is the problem they have right now. Their PK is excellent, and they find a way to control McDavid speed. And they always someone above McDavid. So they have someone on his pocket constantly. And Sutter play a solid line with Bowser. And Mr. Igor is in the house. They don't expect the others come back. I think Marco is going to have many teams going to looking for Martin Cash. Now, behind that, Marco, you have two things. What the Hurricane are looking for, and I think Montreal does not have it. They are looking to add another forward, and I think Montreal does not have that forward. Now they could go with a young defenseman, but they already have a lot of defensemen over there. But it can maybe use. They have on the prospect. They have a good couple. The Russian kid is one of them. So for me, if they trade him, it could be a high pick, or it could be a good prospect, 22, 20 years old. Example, and I just that way, right? I think the New Jersey could trade the 10 overall pick, or the Buffalo Sabre could trade their picks to get Martin Cash 1-1 right there that way. That's all. On the flip side, you can have a thing like Columbus trade Ken Johnson for Martin Nekash. Devils could trade Alexander Holtz for Martin Nekash plus another prospect defenseman. I feel like Montreal Canadiens does not have something. At least they gave a Mayu, a Rebacker, a Hudson, something like this. Forward, we don't have anyone close to Martin Nekash. So for me, I'll be shocked. Julius, about Jim Montgomery, right? The goal selection is Anton Lundell. Anton Lundell. Igor predict Kachuk score tonight. They're only losing Petchek, Marco, but they have so many good defensemen on the prospect they have. I think they are looking for a forward. They cannot add Madison, Marco. Marco, guys, he can run $5 million. He can run $5 million, and then after that, a UFA. They need forward. The defense, they have all out. They have D'Angelo, Chatfield, Burns. They have Slavin over there. Zeki. Zekesh will be another defenseman over there. They have only six. And I don't talk about Copeland yet. And I don't talk about the Russian kid. Gonzalez will stay for sure. Whatever the Islanders did, better not trade out of the first round. Whoever they pick this year in the first round would instantly be their best tie for the best prospect that our bad not pull is the age. They have one ambition. I think the goaltender, Kuchekov, is really the future for them. They say I have one more year with Anderson. They're going to let go Renta. I think the goaltender is pretty good. Patrick Roy sign a contract, yes. They have a power play like that. I think for me, Victor Edmond is maybe the closest one because his physical his size. Max Savard could be one, could go there. Yeah, Kochetkov is really a good goaltender, Abination. Bon, troisième, Nicolas. Anderson have one more year in our tap, $3.4 million. Yes, TH is a great bottom six, big forward, 6'3", 190 pounds, 31 goals last year and 65 game for a total of 45 points. He can score. He has maybe, he has some kind of upside down. When I said that, is like, we'll see how he look like in NHL, right? But he had his best year in the KHL last year. So is it like a 1 year? We'll see what he look like, how he can carry on this. We have a goal. No goal. Swim make a save. What happening there? Swimming thought he got beat after he hit the. Can you believe it? Wow. Now, Boston attaqué par Frédéric Schulepak, rebound de la side, recovery behind the net, right in front of the net. Broboski save a rebound, shot, miss the net barely by Coy. Go behind the net side. Remember, guys, Frédéric need to score a goal. Go back on the Boston Bruins, on the defensive of the Florida Panthers, the puck stuck on the wall. And finally, Florida down the puck. I can't wait to see the replay, guys. Wow. Go around the board at the OEL. Steve G, Ryan. Intercept now by the Florida Panthers. Go back to Laurie. Laurie down the puck on the left side, but Florida find a way to get out. Now go back to the red line. Now both teams exchange the puck until Florida's coming. Boston Brazo hold the puck. Big hit again. Kulikov again Brazo. Go back on the left side. The puck go back at the blind now. Fire puck by Carlo. Shoot the puck. Maybe saved by the block. Intercept again by the Boston Bruins. Down the puck behind the net. Go back on the corner. Intercept by Florida Panthers. Carrying the puck by Forslings. Get the puck in front of the bench now. Force checking by Zaka. Recovery the Boston Bruins. Get the puck back to Forsling. Shoot the puck to swim in. Kick out the puck on the other side. Pressure the Florida Panthers. A big hit right there. Shoot the puck again behind the net. Pressure. Intercept now by Laurie. Get the puck in front of the net to Florida Panthers. Lombard bring puck in front of the puck. Swimming make a save. Wow. What a save by Swimmin, guys, with a three-player in front of him. I don't know how Swimmin see that puck. Unbelievable save by Swimmin. But let's see what's happening at the beginning, guys. Swimmin make a save. He hit the post on the right side, on the left side of Swimmin. He thought he's going to get beat. And then the puck go behind him and he kick out the puck on his slide. Wow. Michael. Should the puck saved by Swimmin? That's a good one, Michael. What do you think, Coley, from last year's struggle? Vasilevsky hip and surgery, guys. Zaros, I don't think so he struggled. Sorokin really struggled. Ottinger did not struggle. The number a little bit lower, but they have some slumps during the season. But look, the second half of Zaros TH. He carried the team. Look about Ottinger. Overall, pretty good. Vasilevsky, hip surgery. Here we go, Marco. That's what my point here. Yeah, but and after they, some of them are going to returnate with Hurricane. Hit the post again. Go back now to the side. Maybe I sick. Anyway, recover by Boston Bruins. Intercept again by the Lundell, by the left corner. Now Boston go back around. Go back around. The third period, the Boston Bruins guys, I'm scared for them. Randy Walkman in the house. Now Michelat down the puck, intercept by McEnroy, I believe. Return the puck now at the red line. The Florida Panthers intercept, attacking the left side. Rodriguez, fire puck, black shot by Peak. Recovered by Rodriguez, putting part of the board. Go back at the blind. Fire puck in front of net. Black shot, the puck go out of the play. Again, Florida all over of the Florida Panthers. Mac Elliott, welcome at the house. Go behind the net. Broboski intercept. Yeah, Julius, you can smell it. Feel like the Rangers last game. Go behind the net or swim in. Intercept now by the Boston Bruins. Pressured by Florida Panthers. The puck stuck in for the bench for the the Bruins. Recovered by the Panthers. Waiting for the new players coming. Tarasenko with the puck. Gave it back to the D. Now set up by Forsling. Gave to Ekblad. Now the puck outside the play. Out of the play anyway. Thanks to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. Marco with Montour. I'll go with Verhey. Is a clutch player. So Verhey for the Florida Panthers. I feel like Charlie Coy may be a good game. So I go with Charlie Coy. I would love to go with Frederic, but now Renat's coming now in front. Intercept by Boston, recovery by Forsling. Should the puck miss the net after he hit the skate? Now Florida again. Like Julius said, you can see the Florida all over the Boston Bruins. Now use the glass to dump the puck. Now we have a Boston Bruins hurt. And look like a no call. Brazo. Montgomery cannot believe it. Head contact on the shoulder of Vahehi. Montgomery's blind side F. No call. I think it was the right call. Go back now by Boston Bruins. Hold the puck by Frederic. Give back to the D. Looking left and right. Use the board. Now tip by the Boston Bruins. Give back to Florida. Now return the puck now in the offensive zone. Lundell give the puck to the flanker. Looking now. Hold the puck at Pakachu. Maybe it was Barkov. Go back at the blind. Fire puck. Miss the net. Bouncing on the right side. Recovering now by Coy. Bring the puck back to Pick. Again. Back again to Witherspoon. Bring it back now. Tip by Marchand. Give back to Peak. Looking out. Pass again for the bench. The puck go back behind net of the Bobrovsky. Pressure right now behind. Monto intercept. Give the puck back to Mikela, I believe. Go back now. Attacking by Bennett. Bennett's coming with Monto. Bennett hold the puck now. Fire in front of the net. And go back to Verhey. Recovering in front of the net by the Boston Bruins. Oof, it was close. Go DD. Set up now the right. On the left side, swimming down the puck again. So go back behind Bobrovsky. We have a whistle from the back. Go back now on the left side. Shoot the puck, swimming can save. The puck bouncing back, swimming make another glove a la Ellis Valentine to save the situation. What about Chris Power? Maybe Chris Power too. Another TV timeout. Zero. I don't take I don't buy. I don't bid. Alors. TV timeout. Don't forget you have another game tonight. We're not going to do the game, but you can watch the game live on your TV between the Colorado and the Dallas Stars. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time for the game between Edmonton and Vancouver. Delino Deschirs, my story I have for him, Delino, I heard like he's coach right now in baseball, surprisingly. He has a son, I think he was pretty good. I don't know what happened to him. Anyhow, Delino Deschirs, guys, like, we have the caravan in February, and we have to pick him up, all the players at the hotel, and put them on the bus. Like, he would never said good morning to anyone. Like, just pop up at the bus. It was already a bad day for him. Like, I can remember, like, he's from Georgia, I believe, and South. And, like, the hat, coming the bus, sit. But remember, guys, I don't know if you remember, but the I think Luc Laporcine, he could correct me about this, but in my time, they have some kind of boots called Kodiak. Kodiak boots. It was color tan. I don't know if some of you wear those boots, but I remember that. Uh, and him at the caravan, all the player was, they was not dressed with tie, but pair the pants and, a nice t-shirt or polo shirt or a shirt like a Montreal Expose, and everybody have their own jacket, everything like that. For him, he was coming to the caravan in jeans and boots Kodiak for Delo for Delino. Like, he would not talk with anyone. It was terrible. The Berlin, like something like that, yeah. He became an RFA. Ulmark make $5 million. He's the first year goaltender. Could be close to 6. All right, Leon. Kodiak. Here we go. Roy. Some of you remember. Two one Minnesota against Toronto. We are back in the game, a little bit over 12 minutes. Monto UFA. Can Monto sign with Carolina? Go behind the net, shoot it by Boston Bruins. Intercept à double line. McEnroy qui est le puck now to Coy, shoot it by Bobrovsky, make a save in front of Barrezo. Nothing else. Julius. I select to take only the first game at A2. People asking me to do Boston and Panthers, so I took the game early tonight. I tried to do only one game per night as a reason A2. Randy Anderson is still one more year contract of 3.4. Go back now by Laurie, looking now. Back again at the right side, McEnroy attacking in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Bobrovsky make a save, rebound. And Bobrovsky make another save in front of Frederic. And now we have some kind of pushing left and right. Adam, 320 your time. No, you still have one more year. Oh, no, he maybe talk about Remus and Anderson. I thought it was a goaltender, Frederic. I apologize. Ramis Anderson at $4.5 million for the next 2 years. Face off now on the left side, Bobrovsky, 3 minutes to go remaining. Debray, fire puck, pass snack, and miss the net. Go back to McEnroy. McEnroy use the board, down the puck behind the net. Pressure again, recovery by Pasternak, bring point in front of the net. Recovery by DeBrus now. DeBrus coming, DeBrus wrap up, looking left and right. DeBrus on the other side, go back to Langholm. Langholm back to McEnroy. Fire the puck, block shot again by the stick of Renard. Broke his stick. Go back in the corner. Go behind the net. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Shoot it by wrap up. Bobrovsky make a save. Get out of the zone for the Panthers. Go behind the net. Verhey. Go behind. Go back to the D. Donc, stretch pass now. Intercept à Dublin pour le Boston Bruins. Turn around par Marchand. Lose the puck and get out of the zone by Verhey. Pushing now to Lundell. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure behind. And now going to intercept by the defenseman, the Boston Bruins with a spoon. And for the bench, go back to Marchand. Marchand now hold the puck a little bit more. Keep the puck in the zone. Recovered by the... you're absolutely right, N26. Marchand play, but not played with the same kind of player is usually. Like something like precaution. Go back now at the defensive zone by the Florida Panthers. Loud the puck all the way back at the red line. Now return the puck deep in the zone by the Boston Bruins. Go back D. Control the puck now in notre zone. Set up by the Boston Bruins. Recover the puck. Down the puck behind the net. Set up by the icing for the Boston Bruins. The Laval Rocket annonce Kelly Buchberger leave the team as assistant coach, and the Laval had to looking for someone. Guy Carbonneau announced tonight at the TV show he see Juraj Slavkovsky to become Chris Grader. Face off now on the left side, Swimmen. Saved by Swimmen again. Go outside the zone. Boston Bruins chase the puck. Beat the puck by Betcher. Great play by Betcher. Looking now. Control the puck a little back. Bring the puck behind the net. Set up by GVR. Believe. Looking now. Fire puck. Black shot by Florida. The puck bouncing outside the zone. We just crossed the half of the third period, guys. 1-1. 1-1. Now the Boston down the puck behind the net chasing. We have icing. His contract he has, he don't go nowhere, guys. 4.7 for Ramus Anderson. No. Stay home. Pressure now on the left side of Swimmen. Maroon is on the ice. GVR. Betcher. Back up with the face-off. Face to Kiki. Reynard. Winning. Play puck at the blind. Go D. Set up now. Back again behind the net. Laurie intercept in front of Reynard. Go back now to Maroon. Maroon now control the puck behind the net. Maroon prend the puck to opposite corner. Chasing now. Pinch by the Florida Panthers. The puck finally go outside the zone. All the way back on defensive. Set up by the Florida. Going to recovery D. Back again to Forsling. Hold the puck more. New plus coming. Forsling coming puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Go back to opposite corner. Recovery by the Boston Bruins. Set up now behind. Go to Langholm from McEnroy. Langholm carrying the puck now to the zone. Down the puck by DeBrusque. Black shot by the Florida Panthers. The puck stuck at the red line. DeBrusque, Lundell. Battle now. And again, joined by Kachuk. Go back on defensive zone by the Boston Bruins. Now they go back again to the wall. Nobody until the Boston down the puck behind Bobrovsky. Recovery now by Ekblad. Battle now. And finally, Lundell get out of the zone. Get it back to Kachuk. Kachuk down the puck behind the net. Go back on the left side. Carlo intercept on the back end. Run the puck to the board. Boston set up. And they'll get out of the zone. All the way back in front of the bench for the Florida Panthers. Pasnak forget the puck. Recovery by the Bennett. Bennett at the red line. Down the park behind the net of the women. Intercept. 8:30 to go. 1-1. Boston with the third pairing. They'll go back in front of the bench. Long stretch pass now. Icing. Again, another bad play by Boston Bruins. François to Senator. François is going to get a good pay, good money. Great backup number 2. I believe was in the best goaltender number 2 in NHL. Go back now on the left side of the women. When the face off, the Boston Bruins down the park outside. And now send the puck again. Another bad play for the Boston Bruins. That would create now a TV timeout. Bennett is still one more year to go at 4.2 in our top. Renard is UFA. And New Jersey, the Bees. That'll be fun. We have game number 7. Gary back in the house. Bennett is not. He still have one more year. Lundell, RFA. Cousin, Lombard. Lawrence, Okposo, Renard, Stenlong, Tarasenko, UFA. OEL, Kulikov, and Montour are all UFA. Solar, the goaltender, is UFA. I did not see Leon. Go back now to the D. Fire puck in front of the block shot on the left side. Recarried by Boston Bruins. Premier puck at the blind. Intercept by full sling. Premier puck behind the net. To this game going on overtime. 8 minutes to go remaining on the third period. That Boston faced to elimination. Play at the Diddy Garden. Florida 1. Boston 1. Go back outside the zone for the Boston Bruins. For the Florida Panthers, tip the puck to Swimmen. Swimmen give the puck back to Lingholm. Lingholm now go back, looking left and right. Long stretch pass in for the bench of the Florida. Tip the puck behind the net. Another bad play, guys. The Boston Bruins misplay mistake. I don't know, but not looking good. Bezito will rebuild the team. Press on the right side. When he play Boston Bruins, get out. He's carrying the puck now in front of the bench. Carrying all the way to the blue line. Down the puck to Bobrovsky. Make a save, no rebound. Go now. On the right side, Florida Panthers. Pinch by the Boston. Shoot it by Bobrovsky. Make a save with the glove. No rebound. Both teams are really caution, guys. Not many opportunities. They close the gap a lot. Forcing down the puck, recovery by the Boston Bruins. Bring the puck at the red line. Carrying the puck now to KK. Bring the puck at opposite side. The puck go back and away by Florida on defensive side. And it's going to be another icing. Oh, both teams multiply icing. Not much going on, to be honest with you. With a bit 7 minutes to go remaining on this third period. Boston Bruins face to elimination. Florida will have to come back home with a W, so they have a couple of days off before they play the New York Rangers. Zaka scored the first goal of the game tonight for the Boston Bruins. His first on the playoff. Then Lundell faced right now for the face-off. He tied the game for the Florida on the unassisted after a turnover by the Boston Bruins. Now Zaka remove. I believe it's going to be GVR. Pass net. Winning by Lundell. Great play by Lundell with skate. Nebraska push on the corner. Chasing now by Zaka. Go behind the net. Pressure by Forsling. The puck stuck right away to the blue line. Now McEnroy decide to pinch, but too late. And then the Florida give it back. Now pass net attacking. It's coming to the blue line. It's coming at the red now around. Now intercepted by the Florida Panthers by Forsling. Win the puck around the board. Go back to the Zaka, go back at the blind, return the pipe and McEnroy all the way to pass neck before seeing intercept before that. And they'll give a puck to the board. Pressure now by the Boston Bruins. Nebraska go behind the net. Now the Boston Bruins going to go to the bench. And new players coming for the Florida Panthers. Attacking to the middle. Bennett's coming to the red line. All the way back behind the net. The swimming. Go back to opposite corner. Leave the puck behind the net. The Florida recovery on the corner. Bennett bring the puck at the blind. The puck bouncing over the stick of the OAL. Going to recovery on defensive zone. ED. And for the bench, the Bruins. At the left. Penalty. Wow. McEnroy. Unbelievable. Roughing at the third period at 6 minutes remaining. What a bad play. What's wrong? Wow. Could be the elimination of the team. We don't talk about a tripping. We don't talk about ice sick accidentally. We talk about a roughing. Now intercept by the Florida Panthers. Wow. Now they don't beat the puck again. Another interception by Florida Panthers. 2 times the Boston could put the puck outside the zone. They cannot capitalize on those. The puck's again 3 times. Go back to Montour. Back again to Markov, I believe, or Kachuk. Now go back, shoot the puck and miss the net. The puck bouncing, and then finally Boston going to recovery. Go back to Marchand. Marchand attacking now. Load the puck, fire the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing back to the other way. Florida is going to recovery. And for the bench now, go reset. Marchand go back straight to the bench. 1:21 to go. Third power play. 5 minutes to go remaining on this period. Go back around the board. Intercept now by Carlo, but they cannot. Barca bring the puck at the blind. And finally, nobody there. The puck go outside the zone. We're going to cross the 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. Intercept with Boston. Down the puck again behind the net of Bobrovsky. Here we go. 5 minutes to go remaining. 1 minute to go remaining on the power play also. 0 shots in the beginning. Oh, no entrance. Now Bennett's attacking the middle. Bennett to the flanker, Tarasenko. Go a little bit too far. The puck ball behind the goal line. Now we have battle left side. Bennett intercept. Bring puck all the way back to opposite side. Boston battle now on the left. Go back to Bennett. Bennett to the puck at the blue line. Set now by Monteau. Go to the D. Go back to Monteau. Monteau looking back again at the top blue line. Back to Monteau again. Looking for Bennett now. Return puck to the wall. Go back to Bennett. Fire puck. A black shot. Rebound left side. Black shot again. Go back around. What save by the defenseman of the Boston Bruins. We have a penalty, baby. Oh, a tripping for the Florida Panthers. This time it's Evan Rodriguez. 23 seconds remaining. So the Boston Bruins going to have a power play of 1 minute 37 to go remaining. The referee right now took the whistle out of the pocket and make some power play on both teams. Wow. 4 versus 4 for 23 seconds. Only one shot on that power play. Both teams did not score 0 goal on the power play. Errad. See. Marchand. Zaka. Wow, they put Marchand 4 versus 4. Zaka, Basnak. We play 3 forward guys for 1 D. Go back to Marchand. Win the face off. Run the puck to the board. Go back outside. On long stretch pass now, the Florida Panthers return the puck. 15 seconds to go remaining. One more push for the Florida. Looking left and right. Attacking on the left side. Dumping the puck. Go back up by Zaka. Zaka carrying the puck. Pass again to Marchand. Marchand battle for the puck there. It's going to be recovered by Florida Panthers. We have power play right there by the Boston. But Forcing decide to return in again. Very great smart part Forcing. Now down the puck on defensive zone. New players coming for Jim Montgomery. Less than 4 minutes to go remaining. 120 power play for the Boston. McEnroy come back in the game now. And I'm sure he's very happy. Back to Pasnak. Pasnak get out the flanker. Go back to Charlie Coy. Return back to McEnroy. McEnroy looking back to Coy. Very bad play again by McEnroy. McEnroy, ouch. Ouch. Go back on their side. Go back to Coy. Coy attacking now. Control puck all the way behind the net. Run the puck to the board. All the way back at the left side. Recovered by Nebraska. Battle now to McEnroy. McEnroy walk the blind. 45 seconds. Back to Nebraska. Beside the net to Marchand. Marchand bring the puck again in front of the net. Now back in the corner. We have battle. Marchand give back to McEnroy. Looking now. McEnroy set up. And then a fire puck past neck. And stop it for Muskie. Rebound on the side. McEnroy put the bend on the back end and down the puck outside his zone. Oh! A Pasnak shoot the puck on the one-timer, but Boboski again solid. 20 seconds to go remaining. One more push for the Florida Panthers. 2:44 to go remaining. Laurie try the puck back. Set by, I don't know, Kiki Pasnak get the puck to the side. Attacking on the flanker. Recovering up by the Boston Bruins. Rest of the puck behind the net. Pressure behind the goaltender Boboski. Go back around. All the way back to opposite corner. The puck stop at the blind. Go back to the other side. Laurie give the puck back to the flanker. Go back to Kiki. Looking now. Through the puck, Boboski, black shot, recovering the left side. Run the puck again, Boboski making a save, no rebound. Woof. Panthers need to close it on Mose. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. N26 is not a bad, very good call for you about Sergachev. Both teams do not score on power play. TV timeout. Can we go on the overtime? Randy Walkman called it tonight. I'll update. 1:15, the Bruins, 8-2. Unbelievable. And the one before that, he scored 5 or 6 goals against the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Toronto Maple Leafs cannot score. I think Toronto finished with 1-22. Remember, guys, like I said, Bobrovsky make a big save against Pasternak. I don't know the score, but he bring the Fleur win. Backup injury, and 26. That's great, Leon. Leon is in Winnipeg. Oh, backup make us. Oh, the hands. Face up à Londell, winning by McEnroy. Back it to the board. Go back now behind the net. Pressure by Boston. Go back to corner. Hold the puck now. Intercept by the Florida Panthers. By that pass net. Bring front for the net. Tip. Miss the net. Recovery now behind the net. Pressure again. Now no battle right away left side. We have a holding. No call. Go back on the left side. Now Boston try to get a puck around. And the puck stuck between four sling and then until the blue line. Turn the puck again by McEnroy. The puck stuck again until Florida. But McEnroy intercept. McEnroy playing around it, but the Florida going to recovery. 1:45 to go on this game. Go back to Forsling. Get it back now to Lundell. Fire puck, black shot, rebound. Forsling shot the puck. He score! The fans are stunned. He hit the skate of someone in front of the net. Rebound, no control. No, he hit the blocker of swimming. This is all about swimming. No control. And that's it. Wow. Not a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Anyhow, go back now by Laurie. And the inside zone, down the pipe behind the net. Puck out of the play anyway. It's a forced lane. I feel that way. Then see, we have an empty net and a timeout. Wow. Swimming after it was solid all game long. I'm shocked to see that. I agree with you, Randy. Yeah, me too, A2. I agree with you. Back up, back. Wow. Well, he's play. Winning par le Boston Bruins. C'est là par Marchand. Back again. Hand to net. 6 versus 5 at the goal line. Looking now. Second game. Funny net. The puck bouncing back on the right side. Barca on the back end. Intercept by the Florida Panthers. Down the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Chasing went out. Pasnak with a raise. Intercept by Lesteronen. But he get by the Boston Bruins. Get out of the zone. Carry the puck at the red line. Now down the puck on the left corner. Chasing out by Ekblad. Ekblad on the rim. The puck around the board. The puck bouncing all the way back outside the zone. It's going to be a nice scene for the Florida Panthers. Now, Pasnak not happy about that call. A swimmer should stop that puck, Marco. Like, blocker shot, he cannot control the rebound. Then he did not protect his pose. Boston recovery right now. Back again to Marchand. Marchand fire puck, black shot for the Florida Panthers. Go back in the corner, battle with Coy. Now Boston bring puck back on the wall. Back to Pasnak. Pasnak with the puck to opposite corner. Pinch one up by Boston Bruins. In front of net. Nobody there. The puck bouncing behind the net. Shot to Coy. Coy bring the puck now to Marchand. Marchand to McEnvoy. Walking. 30 seconds. Marginal go back on the Pasnak. Pasnak in front of net. Go back in front of the back door. Proboski. Marchand should puck. Rebound left side. No chance. Pinch one up by McEnvoy. Get the puck back on the right side. Battle on the left side. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Run the puck to opposite corner. Lead the puck left side. Go back. Fire puck. Black shot. The puck out of the play. With 10 seconds to go remaining. Michael, one Panthers Oilers. Great play by Proboski. And for another year, ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Bruins got eliminated by the Florida Panthers back-to-back year. And the Florida Panthers are moving up third round. Wow! And that's all. Final score. Proboski did it again. And the Florida Panthers are going to play against the New York Rangers. The series is over. And the Boston Bruins get eliminated for the second time. Wow. Congratulations for the Florida Panthers. That's going to be very interesting series, Rangers. Not a bad call, MDG. Wow. I agree with you. Thank you, Steve. As women, they're just frustrated or disappointed. Yeah, if he looked like that way, Adam. No, Sebastian, my bracket, I put the range, the Panthers, but MTG go with Florida Panthers. Could have the Toronto Maple Leaf won Florida again because the Snake World. Hey, Melissa De La Rosa. Congratulations again for the Florida Panthers. And Chesterkin versus Proboski. Interesting playoff, right? Great point about that, A2. Remember, I said to you a second period, the breakaway Basnack, the save of the one timer shot in front of the net with a blocker. I said, both of you, I said, all of you, remember, those save at the end of the game, we're going to talk about that. And that's happening. Basnack, guys, we have to look in the mirror because he did not deliver best player of for the team. Yes, Dan C. Absolutely about this. They don't go with the Rangers in six. Boston vacation. So with that part, guys, the Montreal Canadiens now cannot pick number 24. The only best play they can go is 25th. And they are right now 27. If Dallas lose the playoff, they're going to move up 26. If Vancouver lose the playoff, we're going to move 25. If Dallas and Vancouver win the playoff, Montreal stay at 27. I don't know what's going on with Ken Hughes, but every time they have a pick for another team, it's the worst. They had the Florida Panthers last year. They don't make the playoff, they select 16. They go all the way to 31 and they trade for Alex Newhook. Not good. Good night, Gary. No, Nicola. Game number one, Wednesday night. You have heard about this. You have 4 goals, 4 assists for 8 points and 12 games. So he scored 4 goals and 12 games. That's crazy. He's already at 27 years old. Kader, congratulations for your Panthers. Well done. I like the New York trade coach. Two spot is not a huge loss. You're right about this, Gators. Not Gators, but Leon. But when you pick between 20 to 32, every spot count. And sometimes the team pick up a player in front of you, go to regrets. But remember, guys, the pick of the Montreal Canadiens last year, if the Florida Panthers got eliminated, they'll make the participate of the playoff. The Montreal select 17. They select 16. Let's see what we got at 16 last year. 16, Samuel Ozek. 17, Axel Sandin Pilika. Colby Barlow. Oliver Moore. Edouard Salé. Oliver Bank. Gabriel Perrault. Quentin Musty. Callan Ritchie. Charlie Stramel. MTG is a good point there. Melissa, you're absolutely right about this for the Panthers and the Rangers. They deal Ulmark and they pick up a top 6 ammunition. Absolutely right about this. Yes, ammunition he played. On the fairness, we did get ripped off of the bench I had trade. Yeah, that one was not very good. That year, Belzito did not do very well, but he after that, the next year he did very well, Tim, on the trade line. Thank RJ. And 26, you're right. Thanks so much, Marco. Julius. We're going to be back tomorrow night, guys, at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. We're going to the game Edmonton and Vancouver Canucks. This is the only game we do tomorrow. We have only one game. Now, Sunday, it all depends. Possibly have no game Sunday if the Colorado last tomorrow. If, Colorado last tonight. Yes, Gators, of course. I think he did a lot of good job, Caters, during the off summer too. I think he had OEL, he had Michaela on that lineup. They have at the bottom say with Lawrence and Okposo at the trade deadline. I think he did a good job, and then he got Solards too. Hey, Willie, my dog. The key for tonight's game is McCarr. Yeah, I can understand that, Julius, but for me tonight is Gorgiev. Why you said that? Because Gorgiev need to be Gorgiev the good way, not a bad way. A Gorgiev below 900 save percentage, Calais not win tonight. Now that is the play with hands, but still they need a Gorgiev between the pipe at his best tonight. He turned around to be a good asset. I think that's what he had is to def- complete the team better as a chemistry. I think Michaela is a big asset. Color win and 7 and 26 for Sling and Proboski at Swimming. Not a bad choice, RJ, honestly. For Sling, undrafted. Claim by the Florida Panthers. Will be interesting, killers. They have to make a choice between Montour, right? You're right about this, Julius, about Mekar. One, he have 0 point, game number second, third, fifth, fourth, something like that. Julius, you're right. But I feel like tonight it's Jeff have to step up his game. Catcher was quiet tonight, but his line was quiet. Look, right? Um, Play with Bennett, Everhehi. Is that right? Renat play with Barkov, right? $9 million for 8 years. That's a lot of money. I know he's called 50 goalie plus, but this is going to be hurt. I know it don't make sense, but if they can get him at 8 million, at 8, that'd be awesome. That's my point of view. Look, but like Julius said, and he's right about Mekar for that. As a forward or as a player, he's right. I just feel for me, Gorgiev need to be solid. Well, I'm so right about this, Julius. He is the He's the maestro, right? Everything go around the car. Thanks so much, Sebastian. He got $5 million last year at Gators. I think he's 33 years old now. He's going to be 33. Um, with the money, they don't have a lot of money. Can he accept a 3-3? That'd be a steal. The market for him, Getter, is not going to be. It's not going to be a lot of team are looking for him. I understand what he got a 1 year contract at the last minute last year. Mag Shine got a 1 year contract at $3 million with Dallas. Just want to give you that number. So you go with 3.5, 3 years. It's not a bad number. It's just 3 years, a little bit long. I wish I could give him 2 years. I would fit better for the Panthers, but thanks again. Yes, Panthers, Roy. McCarr was the cigar to the coffee. Not so it'd be huge, but I think it would be better if Colorado scored the first goal of the game. Can Jonathan Drouin become that players tonight? Don't forget tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. Save percentage, guys, go Jet 890 and the goal again average 3.09. Usually you don't win those games. You don't win those Stanley Cup. So to give you the right answer, Adam, and I could be wrong here, he did not request the assistant program. Does it make sense? So what he got caught, example, and then the contract of the Arizona decided to terminate the contract. Meanwhile, he did not request the assistant program. Now, I could be wrong, but I think I'm pretty good. I'm pretty sure this is the case. Because if we go on the assistant program, they cannot terminate his contract yet. He has to complete. And then after that, they can take a decision at the end. Good night, Mr. Sebastian. So he have to be the players have the willing to go there. Exactly, Adam. Colorado Avalanche, someone got hurt. Exactly. And he could not do anything about that. Like he cannot do go to a grievance to get there. And he was only 1 year contract, so the contract was flash right there. The problem, Adam, sometimes is like Nikoshkin. He can have his contract terminate, but he still have 6 year with what maybe $35 million on the basket. And now, if Colorado does it, he will have to negotiate to have a settlement between them and the team. He will try to recover some money there. You're welcome. Have a good night, Randy. Hopefully see you tomorrow night, Randy. Black shot by Oettinger. All right, guys, we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to leave the building. We're going to finish early today. It's 9 o'clock here, but I decided to do the early game. I did like 3 of the 4 game or the 4 of the 5 game of Dallas Star. And I thought it would be interesting to see the Boston Bruins lose tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I wish we have game number 7. Hopefully, Colorado is going to win those games tonight. If we have game number 7, we're going to do the game Sunday night. If not, we're going to have a day off. What are you going to do, Coach? I'm going to figure out to do a Montreal Canadian. We're going to do something Sunday night. Don't worry about that. And then tomorrow night, we'll be back at 8 o'clock to do the game between the Edmonton Oilers and, of course, the Vancouver Canucks versus the Edmonton Oilers. So, game number 6, Edmonton losing 1-out 3-2 in the series. It was a pleasure for me to entertain you for the game between Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins. Yes, we want to do a game. Rangers and the Panthers want to be back. Hopefully, to see you again, Tim. And we want to thank the moderator, Ron, with Enartap and Luciano tonight. RJ Calabro at the score update, and all the people participate tonight at the show. And click on the likes and at least stay with me until to the end. You guys, you are a rock star of the Hockey Nation. Until then, my friend, remember, you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly, you have greatness inside of you, ladies and gentlemen. It was, of course, be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And be well, be L. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what, Mr. Luc? From l'Ange Gardien, he said, en 2024, tu as bien raison, mon ami Luc. The Hockey Nation Show and the Ab Nation want to tell you, Montaigne, we love you, friends. Have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. I'm sorry about this, Gators. Adam, great play. What the rank contract? What is the rank contract? He was UFA. I don't have a lot of, not a lot. 2.5, $2 million, $3 million maximum. Mac Elliott, have a good night. Adam, you too, my friend. Michael, Frederick, have a great night, buddy. Stay in touch with me. Tell me what's going on. Nicolas de Bobibonno, welcome back, my friend. Good night. Thanks so much. It will be a great day. And Thailand. Luc Laperson, good night. And 26. Booyah!